So this is my cow pens and bull pens. It's construct 2 or more pens. I decided to do the 2 and the 5s for the cows. Okay. So for 2 cows, you'll end up getting 10 pens because of the 3 on each side, and then the 2 that'll be on top. So we'll go 3. This is 1 pen, so 3 beans, 2 pen 2, 4 plus 3 more give you 10. For 5 pens, you ended up getting 16 because of the 3, the 2 that's on top, all the way down, and then the 3 that ends. It says, how many blocks does it take to construct pens for 10 cows? They end up taking 26 blocks, or 26 pens for each cow. Well, for 10 cows. It says, how many blocks does it take to construct a pen for N cows? N can be any number that you choose. I decided to do the 10 because of the previous number. Well, that's the last number. So it says pen for N cows. 2 times blank plus 6. I ended up getting this mathematic because if you go back to this example, you're going to have 3 pens on each side. And then you're always going to have 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. So, if we do, say we do it for 10, you're going to have 3, and then 3 on this side. It's always going to be 1 at the top of each cow. So, if you take it and you do 2, because it's going to be 2 at each top, you got 10 cows, plus the 3 that be on each side, but you got to do 3 plus 3 equals 6, so you ended up getting the 6. So if you do it, it's 2 times 10, which is 20, plus 6, which gets you 26, which is end up how we got the 26 cows for the 10 pens. Well, we got the 10 pens for we got 26 pens for the 10 cows. And it says, can you graph your response? I ended up doing the rise over run, which is y equals mx plus b. B ended up being 6. And then you got 2 because of the 2 that's at the top. And x is just pretty much any number that you choose. So, as I chose, so you got the 6, you go up 2, you go over 1, then you can go up 2 more, go over 1, or you can go down 2 and go over 1. You're always going to end up getting or going up 2 or down 2 and over 1. So for the bulls, it says construct 2 pens for the bulls. I decided to do 1 and 3. For 1 bull, you end up getting 8. And for 3 bulls, you end up getting 18. And it goes back to the 3, and the 2. So it says, how many blocks would it take to construct 10 pens for the bulls? So we ended up getting, for 10 bulls, because you got a space in between each, you end up getting 53 pens. I'm going to explain that mathematic once again. It says, explain in a paragraph mathematic expression in response of question 8. So I just decided to take 10, my number 10 again. Lucky number 10, I guess. But it says pens for in bulls. We ended up getting 5 times whatever number plus 3. And I ended up getting this expression because there's 8 boxes surrounding each bull. So it's 3 on the side, 2 at the top, 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. And then that'll get you 5. And you end up actually, if we go back to this example, or when you go back to this example, either or. But you ended up, you're always going to start with a 3, and then you're always going to start with the 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. But with the bulls, it's a space in between each bull. So you ended up adding 5. You start off with 3, you add 5, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I ended up getting 5. And then say we want 10 bulls. We do 5 times 10 plus 3, because the 3 is always going to be there because it starts it off. And the 5 is how many you add on to the next bull. So if you want 10 bulls, we got to add 5 X amount of times. And then you still add a 3. So do 5 times 10, which gives you 50, plus 3, which gets you 53 for 10 bulls. So we ended up getting 53 pins for 10 bulls. It says, can you graph your response to question 8? It goes back to yx plus b. B is 3. So we end up going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Or if the graph wasn't cut off, I could show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. And it keeps going. But that's how I did my cows and pens.